Science channel, and this is the special reading I promised I would do for you guys. You may notice there is no video for this particular video. It makes no sense, but there isn't. It's because I want you to imagine the reading while it's happening. Oh, and Dylan is here. He's just going to listen in and be very, very quiet. As soon as I start reading, he's going to be very, very quiet. Okay. Can I begin, Dylan? We'll wait for Dylan to return before I continue. Dylan, you know? Okay, while we are waiting for Dylan, could you guys please leave a like and subscribe? There will be 2 parts to this special reading. The parts will be quite long. We will be doing chapters 1, 2, 10 today. So that's about 10 minutes of reading, because every chapters are only like a minute long. Can I begin, Dylan? Can I start? Okay. This book is called Space Defenders, written by Shane McManus. Before it, copyright Shane McManus, so don't think you can copy this. Chapter 1, A Trip to the Stars. A cold winter's night in New York City, the year 2026. 2 men, Lloyd and Niles, were drinking at the local bar and watching the NASA news. The 2 men decided that they should go have a look at the new space shuttle, Apollo 50, so they left the bar and took a taxi to NASA's HQ. Niles and Lloyd arrived at NASA and they sneaked through the hallways, trying to avoid security as they walked, and finally they reached Apollo 50. "Whoa," said Lloyd. "Yeah, wow," said Niles, as he looked around the shuttle in disbelief. Lloyd found a little red button and he pressed it. Yeah, we all know where this is going. And just for a moment there was silence, and then suddenly counting began. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lloyd, what did you do? 3, 2, 1. No! To be continued in Chapter 2. Chapter 2, The Endless Night. Space 2026, Apollo 50. Lloyd, I am going to kill you. It wasn't my fault, Niles. Shut up. Look, a letter. Read it. Okay. It says, "Hello, Niles and Lloyd. You have been chosen to protect Earth from the alien threat that's about to arrive. I am writing to you from Cumbernauld, Scotland, 2019. If you're reading this, then it is 2026. That means I am 55 years old, and my son Lloyd has made a stupid mistake and launched you both into space. I can't say any more. Good luck." "My dad?" said Lloyd. Confused he was, and suddenly Apollo 50 crashed into something. "Lloyd, look at the window. Oh my god, it's another ship." Self-destruct sequence activated. 10, 9. Niles, come on, we need to go. Okay. They went through the escape hatch. 3, 2, 1. Went Apollo 50. And like that, the lives of Niles and Lloyd would never be the same. Let me know what you guys think so far in the comment section. Chapter 3. Visitors from somewhere else. Now that Apollo 50 is destroyed, Niles and Lloyd think that their only way back to Earth is gone. But there are more pressing matters. Niles and Lloyd are on board the alien spaceship that Lloyd's dad had just warned them about just before the explosion. "Oh no," said Niles, sobbing on the floor. "Niles, get up! Someone something is coming. As they rushed to look for somewhere to hide, they turned the corner and were stopped by a squad of aliens. OMG, said Lloyd, with chills of tears, and Nihilus turned into shrieks of fear. The aliens pointed their blasters at them. Oh no, said Nihilus and Lloyd in unison. Earth, NASA headquarters. What do you mean you lost a signal? Said a random NASA employee. Find it, now! Lloyd, where are you? Said Nihilus gorgily. Ah! Screamed a voice in the distance. Help! What do you guys think so far? Dylan, what do you think so far? Thank you. Chapter 4. The Father. Nihilus finally escaped from his chains, and after a long time of struggle, Nihilus and Lloyd reunited at last, tried to figure out how to get back to Earth to warn threats about the aliens orbiting the planet. So as they walked around, they noticed something. Every time they entered a new part of the ship, they got the feeling they were being followed. And suddenly Lloyd picked up a blaster and shot it. Then there was a short silence. And then, a thud. Oh my god, Lloyd. You just shot an alien. That's not an alien. Halfway through, guys. Chapter 5. The Emergency at NASA. Earth, New York City, NASA headquarters. Sir, we still can't find Apollo 50. We fear it may be gone. Gone? No! This is unbelievable. When the contractors get back from Spokane with our $80 million, you're going to tell them that somehow two idiots sneaked past our top-notch security and got themselves into space. So if you want to keep your job, then find it now! That same NASA employee was so in fear of losing his job that he hopped on a prototype ship and launched his safe out of space. Chapter 6. The First Kill. ×2. Space Alien Ship 2026. Oh my god, Lloyd, you shot a real person. I know he's ugly, but that's not an alien. Not just anyone. That's my dad. Well, I think it is. He left when I was born. But there are some photos around the house that give me an idea to what it looks like. And he looks a lot older because it's been so long. Okay, that's very sad. But we need to get him cleaned up before he bleeds out, said Nihilus, panting incredibly fast. So they picked him up and carried to what looked like a medical room. So they went in, and they instantly regretted it, because it was a war room. Luckily, Lloyd still had the blaster. As he pulled it out of his pocket, alien shoulders turned and fired. But luckily, Lloyd shot first and killed the alien general. It went down and started to bleed out in front of the general's son. He turned to kill Lloyd, but Nihilus took the general's rifle and shot the son in the head. The rest of the aliens dropped their weapons and left the room. Lloyd, look! It's a space phone! Space phone? Come on, man, said Lloyd mockingly. Error. Unidentified shuttle approaching. Prepare for a breach. Chapter 7. Oh. A new friend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lloyd, here we go again. 2, 1. Blast shields activated. Emergency in East Wing 12. Intruder. I wonder who it is, said Nihilus in confusion, and wonder at the fact that there was another human on the ship that they'd been trapped on for almost 28 hours. Nihilus didn't have a second thought. He grabbed his rifle and rushed in the corridor and Lloyd shouted, Nihilus, come back! Lloyd grabbed his blaster gun and his dad and chased after him, and they both darted down the hallways. Nihilus after the mystery person and Lloyd chased after Nihilus, both of them shooting and killing every alien that they saw. As all hell broke loose, Nihilus and Lloyd reached East Wing 12. Oh my god, they said once again in unison, as they looked in horror at what they saw. Someone jumped out of them. Ah! Screamed Lloyd. Who are you? Said Nihilus. I work for NASA. That's all you people are going to know. So how did you two get up here? NASA and Lloyd looked at each other in fear, and Lloyd said, "We stole Apollo 50 from NASA. We didn't mean to, we just wanted to have a look before the launch, and then I accidentally hit the launch button which brought us up here, and then the ship self-destructed, and we ejected here. And sadly, those are the last words Lloyd's father would ever hear as he passed away due to his wounds." Lloyd gently put the corpse on the ground, and he grabbed his blaster and said, "Let's kill every alien on this ship." What are you thinking so far, Dylan? You there? Okay, Dylan's away so far. Chapter 8, The Plan, Part 1. Lloyd and Nellis, with the new guy, went back to the war room and began planning the final showdown with the aliens. "Okay, so we agree. We find the control room, murdering every alien that we see," said Lloyd. "Agreed," said Nihilus happily. Lloyd and Nihilus grabbed the weapons and took one for the new guy, and they left the war room, marched through a field of dead aliens, and finishing any that they found on the way. And they finally came eye to eye with the control room. They blasted down the door, and Lloyd screamed at the top of his voice, "Die, you alien son of a bitch!" said Lloyd in anguish. Then a war broke out. It was an epic showdown. Lloyd shooting heads, his Nihilus blasting arms, and the new guy cowering in the corner. "Whoa!" screamed Lloyd and Nihilus, but then they noticed something. The new guy was gone, and the aliens were getting too strong for them to handle, so they backed out of the control room and ran back to the war room, waiting to be found and killed. Chapter 9, The Plan, Part 2. Hours passed. Lloyd and Nihilus still waiting to be found and killed, and then the door creaked. And when it finally opened, they stood up, accepting the fate waiting for them. But to some surprise, it was the new guy. They both walked up to him and punched him. "What the hell?" he exclaimed in pain. "You left us to die, you dick!" He stood up ashamed of what he did. "Sorry, I'm not great in the face of danger," he said, still ashamed. Lloyd and Nihilus looked at each other like they were trying to make a choice. Then they looked back at him and said, "Okay, we forgive you." He smiled and stood up and grabbed his blaster, and once more they marched towards the control room, but they were stopped on the way by an alarm. "Attention, all personnel. Go to pods. The Cosmic Crusher is ready." No, it can't be. Right, final chapter for now, guys. What do you think, Dylan? Dylan? Still not back? Oh. Right, we're on the last chapter. What did you think so far? Okay, right. The final chapter of this video. Here we go. Chapter 10. The Battle for NASA. Once again, the dynamic trio find themselves in a battle, this time for control of the escape pods. Once again, they win and launch into Earth's orbit. "Okay, what's the plan?" said Nihilus. "We reach NASA and warn them, and when the aliens come, we just shut them all. Got it?" Nihilus and the new guy, whose name was Bob. Yes, his name was Bob. So let him get on. Just give me a minute, guys. My laptop is freaking out. Okay, right. Nihilus and the guy looked at each other and agreed. Now, back on Earth, Nihilus, Lloyd and Bob, who said his name earlier, informed NASA, then NASA informed the government. Then NASA became a war zone, aircrafts flying, tanks loading missiles, Lloyd, Nihilus and Bob on the front lines. You guys ready for this? Remember, this is only a distraction, so NASA can get the Cosmic Crusher offline. But before Nihilus and Bob could speak, 20 escape pods landed on Earth, an entire army emerged from them. There was not a single second of silence before our army shot first. Then it all went to hell. Meanwhile, back in outer space, the aliens quickly noticed a signal from Earth, and that same signal was trying to deactivate the Cosmic Crusher. But the aliens have advanced tech, and they pushed back the signal. "Lloyd, we have a problem." "What is it, Bob?" And then the Cosmic Crusher fired, destroying the Earth in its path. And that's all for this video. Next video we will continue the book with chapter 11. But that's all for today. We will have a short Q&A which means question and answers. Dylan, do you have any questions? Nah? Did you enjoy it? Let me know if you guys enjoyed it in the comment section. And don't worry, this video is not entirely just reading. Let's play some Fortnite, shall we? You want to do the doors, Alan?
Yeah, after I double tap. If it isn't a thing, I just made it one.
It probably is. Travel tax probably a thing. Oh, you guys may notice I am tier 100. Hashtag blessed. Hallelujah. 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 But I'll be using this skin for this video.
Alright, I'm dead.
I love Dorcas so much. Alright, I will invite you, Dylan.
Uncle Tommy's on.
Is it?
Engaged bomb.
I like that game. You might want to send them a message saying, you know, congratulations. Hello, I am Dorcas. Look at my awesome punches. My punches are awesome. Also, Dorcas can dance like this. That's enough of that. I have awesome punches. Yeah, I put a lot of work into that book, so please let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Next video, what I do.
Paradise Palms. I'm gonna sing again.
No, don't sing, Dylan. Dylan,
In the city of Paradise Palms.
don't sing on the broadcast.
I know. Everyone sings on that broadcast.
Well, that's your broadcast, this is mine.
I'll ruin it. You don't.
Look at that. Loot Lake, let's go to Loot Lake.
Let's go to Loot Lake or Jeffrey's Yard.
Loot Lake, let's go. Loot Lake, let's go.
Let's go.
Is that giant pot that's in the middle of Loot Lake supposed to be the monster? There's a giant pot right in the middle of Loot Lake. You see that, guys? It's right there. Yeah, I think it is from the monster.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like the monster's foot.
And now it just shows.
It looks like a dinosaur.
And then exactly.
It looks like a dinosaur footprint. I've landed over at the house, right? So let me know if you're dead. Ow.
Nice, it's the monster.
Dylan, this is not your broadcast.
No.
Say on your broadcast, not on mine. That
What?
is the rule, saying your broadcast, not on mine.
Okay, I'll make a broadcast of mine.
Go ahead, be my guest, but don't. You're still not allowed to sign during my broadcast. So if my broadcast is still on, then sorry.
I've had one and a shield bubbler. A shield bubbler.
I have shield bubblers too.
Stone. Ammo. What's over here? More ammo.
That's your shotgun, then I'm set. Oh, attack. As I say it, hello.
I want a sniper.
Well, you
Give
can.
me a sniper, brothers.
No, man, no.
Give me a sniper.
Wee. I actually don't see anyone here, do you?
Shit! Should I go with a green burst SMG or a normal suppressed SMG?
I don't know.
I'm going with both of them because I have one shot.
Oh, you go for that double? Right, I'm going to the depot Dusty.
Come here. No!
Actually, no, I'm going to, yeah, depot Dusty.
No, I'm not going double. Wait,
Meet me,
Charger,
meet me at depot Dusty when you're done.
I was gonna
Also,
take
guys,
Team
get
Blue for
let's
you,
think of a
but
name for this dragon, alright? I know it has a name in the game, but
Team
Steelwing.
Team Blue.
Okay, come get me. Okay, Stormwing doesn't sound. Steelwing, sorry, doesn't sound like a very nice name for my dragon. So, if you guys think of a name, let me know. Oh,
Dark Shane Dragon.
no, that's a terrible name.
Just say me. Alright, I'm coming, Bob. Coming. Did you say people?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck's sake.
they're nowhere near me. They're at Dusty, and I'm safe inside a shield bubble outside of it. So just take the sphere and come get me.
Yeah, sure, I'm coming.
Let's look up in the sky, find that raft to open up. There it is. Just find the big glowing shield bubble.
Find it. Do you like my glider?
Now that you're here, I'm just gonna like go and push these guys.
Shane, no! I have team heals for you.
But you're here. Do it after these guys, 'cause we're probably gonna take damage.
Okay. Where are they? Oh, I see them. I don't see them.
They're inside. Inside grey.
Yeah, I know. Did I throw shield bubble down?
Yeah, go ahead. I've only got one more left and I want to waste it.
So we can
There.
see where they are.
Get back in, back in. He's going round, they're going round. Hi, Gingy. Oh, Gingy doesn't understand how shield bubbles work, he's just trying to shoot me through it. Your combat good sir is mine. He's coming round. Down.
Oh, you make rappers?
Oh, that was you then? I thought that it was you that built.
No! Thank God, man. I was actually gonna die.
Well, you're welcome.
Okay.
See, I told you we need them after the fight. I've already got one, so go ahead.
And I'll take... I need like a healer boost type of thing. Where's the Genji guys look? Where's his look though? Underneath the building, I guess.
Yeah, Gingy's just gone, I took it all. Oh, driftboard, I'll be taking that.
Nope, he had stinkies.
I'll be taking this driftboard. Make on a driftboard, man, like this.
Do you have any meds?
I have bandages, but they're not going to do much use to you.
Let's go for factory.
Oh, okay.
Factory.
Factor rise. Guy.
Coming.
Oh, get tagged, boy.
Where?
He's weak.
Direction? Yep.
Get deleted,
Nice,
boy.
Man. Get deleted.
I'll be taking this purple attack because you guys probably don't know this, but a couple games ago I got a purple attack and got 8 kills with it, man. Literally, the squad was literally single file, just walking out of the hut and into my attack. It was like single file newbies.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's do to lag and lazy.
No, factory.
Factories is further away from Jessica.
Are we going to get that mate?
Just imagine that the driftboard isn't here and that I'm using my jetpack. Just imagine it.
You're gonna be there like 10 out of 10. Bathroom.
Yeah, it's because I took the driftboard. I mean, my jetpacks. I'm getting sick tricks, bruv. Are you watching the broadcast in it, Dylan?
The mech's taken.
Or it's been destroyed because we'd see it if it was moving.
Oh yeah, it has been destroyed.
Someone's obviously destroyed it.
Which is a good thing.
Yes, it is.
That's
Oh,
why
but
we
there's
should have
builds.
stayed
There's a
in
lot of builds over
Dusty.
here.
This is why we should have stayed in Dusty. Look what's at Dusty.
Okay, but there is a lot of builds over here. I don't know if people are still here. I don't know if they're still here or they're hiding or something. I don't want to find out.
Let me see him. Oh my.
Someone's just been rebooted.
Really?
Well, no. I don't know why I'm pushing. I'm on it.
Yeah, why are you pushing? I don't think I can.
Lining up, are you?
What?
Get to be fast.
Did I get the mech?
Dylan!
Colin.
Why would you go towards the mech when you know I was in trouble?
Well, you zoomed off with a drift board. How am I supposed to get to you?
Do you not know how to run?
I do that.
And of course they're using my shield bubble.
Two of them or one of them?
There's two.
God,
They're using the shield bubble to give that guy's stuff back.
even low health, I'm still not getting them.
Oh, of course they're using that campfire. Just getting a bit of combat. Why are you shooting the shield bubble?
Call them such
I snorted that. Oh, they've got you. Oh, did you just hit that wall? The turbo build didn't work anymore, Dylan. You're trapped.
That's because you ran off.
It's because you tried to get a mech.
Well, actually, I didn't go for it. I just looked to where it was.
Still, it was a delay. Right, I'll see you guys later. Ta-ta now.